Did I mention it holds a lot of bullets? All right, that was a lot of fun. All right, welcome back to Mud Lake Ranch. Today we're here with CZ USA. We have two CZ pistols with us that we're going to demonstrate how to do a takedown and cleaning on. One over here is a P-10 compact, and over here is a P-10F competition ready. The difference between this P-10 competition ready and the standard P-10F is that it has a 1/2 inch longer barrel, so this is a 5-inch barrel versus a 4.5 inch barrel, and it has some wicked gold accents on it. This barrel here, this isn't solid gold, that's coated, so don't get all excited. But let's get into it. All right, to get started, you're gonna make sure the firearm is clear, the magazine is out. You actually have to pull the trigger, so make sure that it is aimed in a safe direction. We already determined that the firearm has no ammunition in it or nearby. All right, you're gonna position the guns as such. You pull back the slide slightly. You don't want to engage the triggers. If you pull it back too far, they're gonna make a click, and then you're gonna have to start the process over. Then you're gonna pull these two levers down, slide the slide off. You're gonna remove your recoil spring and the barrel. All right, with the P-10 compact, same process. Make sure the firearm is unloaded, pointed in a safe direction. Pull your trigger, same grip. You're gonna pull down both levers on each side. The levers are here and here to release that. And you're gonna remove your recoil spring assembly and your barrel. All right, so since the processes are the same, I'm gonna demonstrate the cleaning on this fabulous firearm over here. We'll get started with this one right here, using the Otis Tactical Gun Cleaning Kit. This is a universal gun cleaning kit that cleans everything from 17 cal up to 12 gauge. All right, so we're gonna grab a 38 brush, which is a 9mm, and then in here we have our pistol length memory flex cable and some patches. We'll grab our CLP, our slotted tip. All right, first we're gonna thread on a slotted tip. Grab an Otis 3-inch patch. I actually prefer the panel ply for cleaning a 9mm, but I don't have any with me right now. I'm gonna pinch it about 3 o'clock position, rock that through, pull it. You create a knot that you pull through the barrel here. A little bit of CLP towards where it's gonna make contact. All right, and then check out this barrel. We got a little bit of work to do today. All right, bring that through. I'm not gonna use, there's a T-handle in here. I shouldn't need it until my hands get lubed up pretty good, but I think we're gonna be fine. That came through a little less dirty than I expected. We're gonna let that CLP work for a minute. And we're gonna run a bronze brush through. We can reuse that patch to run some more oil through it. Use it up to 6 times. I actually feel the rifling of this pistol barrel when I'm pulling this through. Feel it twist in my hand as I rip that through. I don't know if you can zoom in inside that barrel. It's definitely got some aggressive lands and grooves in there. All right, with the Otis process, it's a wet patch, bronze brush, dry patch. All right, we're gonna run a clean dry patch through this thing. I'm not sure what the round count is on this specific firearm. These are loaners from CZ. All right, that's the first patch. This is the first pass with the dry patch after running CLP in the brush. Gonna get a different position on the original patch we ran through here. And as you can see here, it's turned over now and it's a different hole, so it has a clean surface to clean with. You can get multiple uses out of your patch. We're getting there. I think one more pass and we'll be all set with cleaning this, the barrel anyway. At least the inside of the core of the barrel. We can get one more use out of this thing here. Mm, 3 o'clock. It doesn't matter if it's actually 3 o'clock. It's somewhere near 3 o'clock. We're gonna get that out of there. All right, this should be our last dry patch to run through this firearm, and we'll use these used dry patches to do some work on the barrel and slide. I'm gonna. And you see, there was a couple in the middle here, but you can see our process got it cleaned up. And as you can see, this process of cleaning actually cleaned up a lot of the feeder ramp already. But we're going to take some Otis patches, put a little CLP on them. If you have an AP brush handy, you can use your AP brush to scrub on here. I don't have one present, but these patches will do a great job on it. Cleans up awesome. I mean, one disadvantage of having your shiny gold barrel to intimidate people on the firing line is it's a bitch to get it back to normal level of cleanliness. You don't have the black to hide your fouling, so you're forced to actually do a good job when you clean it. Take your AP brush or patch, or AP brush with a patch, and really get in there on that slide. Use a little CLP and get any of the carbon and junk out of there. Same with your slide rails. And get all of the value out of your patches. Use them up and use them again. But you can see how much carbon came out of here. Well, you're gonna get some buildup around where the ammo actually leaves the firearm. You get residue from burnt and unburnt powder depending on your barrel length. I don't think any of these handguns completely burn all of the powder. This one's getting you a little closer, being that it's a 5-inch barrel and you're dealing with 4-inch and 3.5 and stuff with the smaller compact carry guns. One cool thing about this firearm is the length of the slide being longer, and the barrel being longer gives you exceptional accuracy. The barrel length gives you more powder burn, more velocity out of the barrel. Trying to use the patch to keep the CLP from being on my spring. That's pretty good. Let's see that. Alright. We're going to apply a little bit of CLP to any point that has friction. Alright, quickly before we reassemble this, any place that there's friction is where you're going to want to lubricate. Refer to your owner's manual for proper takedown instructions, cleaning instructions, and reassembly instructions. This is how I clean and reassemble my firearm, but make sure that you refer to your owner's manual. Yeah, all right, and to reassemble, you insert your barrel, this side up. On this firearm, the smaller end of the plunger actually projects that direction when it's compressed. Insert your spring, lock it on behind that. You're going to line up these slide rails with these holes here, with this, where the slide rides on them. Bring that back all the way, and you are good to go. One interesting thing about this firearm, this the P-10F competition series, when you insert your mag, it actually drops the slide, which is unique to this because none of my firearms do it. But that didn't do it. Maybe because it doesn't have ammo in it. Let's try it with one round. Finger off the trigger, of course. We are pointing down range. We're still at the range. That's pretty neat. So if you're in a competition and you drop your mag, slap another one in, you're reloaded and ready to get on target. Same reassembly with the P-10 compact. You reinsert your barrel, which you never even took out of this one. Reinsert your spring. Same principle with the slide. It's going to ride on the slide rails. Oh, sorry. It's going to ride on these slide rails, following the grooves in your slide. Bring her all the way back. One thing I failed to mention that's good to know is that if you try to disassemble the firearm with an empty magazine or any kind of magazine in it, you aren't able to. It's a feature to prevent you from doing something stupid. But yeah, it will not disassemble with the mags. Drop your mag, make sure it's clear, so you're ready to clean, and that's true of most all handguns. If you like this video, hit that subscribe button. If you're annoyed by the beeping from the neighbor next door, make sure you comment below. I'm Jared, and thanks for watching.